So currently I am looking for stuff to make for the market.
I actually meant to get ahead of my classes, but I was enjoying spring break, so I didn't do much. But I did end up reading all of this for the module, and I did the quiz. So all I have left to do are these 2 discussion posts, and I need to come up with final paper topics. And this is for my mythology class. For my other class, my storyboard class, I have animation storyboards. So we have one thing to do here, but I think this is gonna be a lot. So right here, graduate students must produce twice as many examples. So if he wants us to do one of each of 3 camera moves below, so I have to do 6 of these, it sounds like. So pretty much what we did before spring break, but I think, yeah, there's gonna be more to do. And then with my 3D animation class, I have poses, exaggerations, and staging. I think we're probably gonna use I don't know if we're gonna use the same ones. So I have to create an acting performance, a video reference of me throwing a fake ball, and then I'm going to animate it. Yeah, using the rig that we used last time, so that might be fun. been a while since I've put out a new video, and to be honest, I feel slightly nervous speaking on camera again. But man, I just want to say the burnout is real. I don't think I've ever felt this burnt out before from schoolwork, and not really even like my farmer's market stuff or even my Webtoon stuff. This is completely just school. And I try to have a pretty regular schedule with my school. I don't like being too stressed about it, like doing stuff last minute or waiting for a big project. I like to do things slowly and try to do things ahead of time, and yet it seems like I'm never able to catch up or get ahead with my schoolwork, and I'm constantly working and I'm just never able to do my own things, never work on my own artwork, personal art. I don't want to complain too much because going into a master's program for animation, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I knew it was actually going to be very difficult for me to finish these projects and try to do schoolwork at the same time. Oh, by projects I mean like my Webtoon and YouTube. I think I'm just more disappointed in myself and my inability to keep up with everything and to complete stuff on time. Not with schoolwork. I tend to prioritize that, so I've never missed a deadline for my classes, and right now all of my grades are sitting at A's, and I feel like in order to keep my grades up, I need to sacrifice doing extracurricular activities, which, to be honest, is why I haven't been uploading lately. It's kind of been like clockwork where I've been working on the same stuff over and over, and whenever I film content, I just don't think it's that interesting to watch me sit at my desk all day doing the same 3 classes. Especially now that finals are right around the corner. I know I just got done with spring break. For you guys, that was like my latest video, but again, it's just been nothing but classwork. I got accepted into the farmer's market, so I've been looking into their application and just trying to figure out what I'm all gonna need for when I attend. So I made a few characters. I want to make something like this. So I bought this in Korea and I really like it. It's super cute. It's literally just like a simple planner. Yeah, things to do, plot, has like a little to-do list along with like a timestamp. So, and the paper is like really thin, so I think even if I were to draw on it, let me see if I can test it out. If I draw, well, this is a Sharpie though. I feel like it'll bleed through. Right? Let me see. Yeah, so you can kind of see the lines on the other page. So it's not like it's high quality. Not saying that I want to make items that are cheap quality, but for now they're going to be handmade. So I kind of have to cut corners somewhere. And it's for the farmer's market. I think this is just going to be sort of like an experience selling my art. I made a little mock-up of a sketchbook, and here's a little character that I designed. The character's called Tulip. And so yeah, I literally just went into one of my sketchbooks that I don't use and I cut up the paper, and then I book-bound the pages together, and I designed the cover. So yeah, I might get rid of this white box. I don't think it fits in, but yeah, so this is how it's going to look. I need to make more of these. I designed more characters. I can show you in a bit. Another thing that I made were these little, I don't know what they are, like little postcards kind of. But yeah, so this is another character that I made. Her name is Coco. I know, very original, but yeah. So there's this one. And then I did get some anime stuff because I was originally trying to do Artist Alley, which I'm still trying to do, but I have like anime merch too. These are the Satosugu stickers that I designed. They're super cute. I love them. And then I made these ones, but I think I might need to go in and fix the colors. The colors might need to be a little bit more bright, but this one is a little bit holographic. I don't think you can see it though, but yeah. So I'm gonna make more of these ones, and then I have another I have another Satosugu. These ones are cute too. I like these ones. But yeah. So I can try to show you a little bit of what I'm working on. This is supposed to be the business cards that I'm gonna have on the table, or maybe I'll like put it in whenever someone makes a purchase. But this is the front of the card. I'm working in Canva. And here's the back. I haven't put the website because I'm not finished designing my website, but yeah. I don't even think I need to put all the socials out like this because I have the same username across all platforms, mostly. And this is my website that I'm working on. So I have like a little logo up here. I think I need to make the colors pop more, or I need to, I don't know, crop it? Anyway, so here is the landing page, which is also what I'm using for the banner. I think it kind of works. I don't know. I need to take product photos. So I might do that either today or tomorrow. And I need to fix up stuff down here. I did put a little bit of my art portfolio, so this isn't going to be my anime style art portfolio. This one I'm going to have for like storyboarding stuff that I've been doing in class, and then this one I want to save for like 3D animation work that I do. So I uploaded a little bit of stuff in here, not too much, just some of my favorites that I've worked on. And then here's the shop that I still need to take product photos of. I have an about section that I have not written yet. I'm making my VTuber model. I don't know if I want to call it that though, but yeah, I'm going by a pen name and I have a little avatar, so I'm gonna keep it that way even on my site. And yeah, there's a little contact, but I need to change this photo. So as you can see, it's very much not put together. So I need to work on that before I can change the business cards. So I can add it right here. Also, on my Notion, instead of a journal, I just started planning out what I'm going to be doing for farmers market, all of the products I'm going to have. So I made these characters, which I should probably show you to understand what I'm talking about. But Tulip is the one that is on this little sketchbook. So Tulip has a sketchbook right here. So I need to make more. And I also want to design for Tulip recipe cards, sticker sheets, a print, a button, single stickers like the Sato Sugus I showed earlier, and a character card so that they can read about her and understand her character. So these two are the two cat characters that I've designed. Well, there's actually 3 cat characters, but so we have Tulip, who I designed to be very girly, very cute. And then here is her, I guess, husband, Yuppei. So Yuppei is a little shy cat. He looks very proper with a little bow. But yeah, super cute. And then right here is Moopy. So Moopy is a shy little raccoon. Very anxiety-driven raccoon. Not much to say about her yet. And then Opal. Opal is a fox, also super girly. I like her character design. I have a little girl here. I just wanted like some sort of cottagecore figure, so I want to name her, but not yet. I am busy with other stuff. Coco was the bear. I didn't feel like drawing Coco right here. And then we have little Plip, who is the son of Tulip and Yuppei. And Plip is a menace. But he's cute. I have one more character I need to design. So after I name the girl character, I need to design a bunny character. And then I should be done. So I threw everything in this little corner right here. I got a square reader so people can pay with card if they don't have cash. I also did the Demon Slayer keychains. I like how they turned out, but I think once I sell all of these, I want to redesign or like fix things up a little bit for these keychains. And I have the tarp for the table right here. I have some stuff for the table display. I also got some packaging stuff and a button maker so I can make the buttons. And for the book binding, more packaging stuff. I'm gonna use that for the prints. But yeah, I also got a lot of sticker paper too. The only packaging that I still need to get is paper bags in case people buy multiple items or one of the book stuff. And then I need to order the banner. So the banner's made, but I just need to order it. Same with the business cards. And I want to buy at least 2 stamps of my logo so I can stamp the bags, and also like the back of these cards, because I probably should have done it before I printed them. I didn't put my name on any of them. I usually don't write my name on my artwork. There's not any particular reason why I don't. It's just I don't.